Leadville, Colorado was founded back in about 1877 by a fellow named Horace Tabor, who was a big miner. That's just about the time of the Colorado silver boom got started. Within 3 years, Leadville had grown so that it was the second largest city in all of Colorado, only to be outdone by Denver. In those 3 short years, Leadville had 5 churches, 3 hospitals, 6 banks, and over 1,000 young students in its schools. In 1879, the Tabor Opry House was built, and Horace Taylor eventually became mayor of Leadville. Tabor ran for office and was elected to the U.S. Senate. And he became one of the wealthiest men in Colorado due to the silver mines in Leadville. In 1893, the Sherman Silver Purchase Act caused a panic, and the prices for silver, the bottom, dropped out. And as it turns out, Horace Tabor died in poverty, having lost all of his money. His wife at the time, Baby Doe Tabor, was convinced that the price of silver would rebound, and she held on to the matchless mine to her dying days. And she ended up dying, freezing to death, actually out in a little bitty cabin just out to the, I guess it'd be the north of town.
Hey cowboy, you want to buy me a drink? If you're ever in Leadville, be sure and check out the Delaware Hotel.
Check out the little sitting room here in the Delaware Hotel. This is up on the 2nd floor. So if you ever want to just do a little reading, hanging out, playing cards, dominoes, or whatever, this is the room for you. There she is back in the old days. This is where Doc Holliday stayed. I'll show you his room here in a minute. This room on the corner over here is where Doc Holliday liked to stay. And the reason he liked it is because the windows of this room, number 16 here, they call it the U.S. Grant Room now. But if you look out the window of that room, it looks right down on Main Street. And if you go down these stairs right here, you can exit out right by the firehouse, which was right next door over here. And I think Doc had some friends that were some firemen that'd take care of him. So anyway, he liked this little area right here. Quick escape. Our room's over here. We're 333, but you don't put the first 3 in. So it's just room 33, 333. This is like an old, I don't know how old this is, but I think this was established back in the 18-somethings, 1880s or something, 1886. But check out this room. This is our air conditioner. And the sink, or the lavatory's out here in our room. We've got a little clothes horse, a place to hang up our clothes. Check out that door. And tapestries. There's a little place to put your suitcase. Check out this, I don't know, it's like a little dresser. Another one over here. There's my brass bed. We have single beds because we didn't book early enough for boom days over here. And anyway.
So we're dating again.
Yeah, we're just dating.
We're dating.
Anyway, this hotel is supposedly got a haunting up on the 3rd floor, which is the floor we're on, and there's a male ghost that comes in and he likes to sit down on the beds, but only the females. And then he starts kind of caressing on them.
That's what it said.
Yeah, so who knows what's going to happen tonight.